Moving on to news from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's Power and Energy Minister Kanchana Wijesekara has said the island nation will allow companies from oil-producing nations to import and sell fuel in the country as it tries to overcome a massive shortage of petrol and diesel.
Sri Lanka will allow companies from oil-producing countries to import and sell fuel, the Power and Energy Minister Kanchana Wijesekara said on Tuesday, ending a duopoly as it tries to overcome a shortage of petrol and diesel that is exacerbating an economic crisis. The cabinet decision came as Wijesekara headed to Qatar and a ministerial colleague was due to arrive in Russia on Sunday for talks on energy deals. Cabinet approval was granted to open up the fuel import and retail sales market to companies from oil-producing nations, Wijesekara said on Twitter. Sri Lanka is suffering its worst economic crisis since its independence, with foreign exchange reserves at a record low of $1.9 billion, according to the central bank, though analysts estimate a lower level of usable funds. The island of 22 million people is struggling to pay for essential imports of food, medicine and most critically fuel. The government closed urban schools for about 2 weeks from Tuesday and allowed fuel supplies only to services deemed essential like health, trains and buses, as stocks would only last a week or so based on regular demand.
බලවත් අසාධාරණයක්. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ඉන්ධන අත්‍යවශ්‍ය සේවයක් විදිහට මිනිස්සුන්ට අත්‍යවශ්‍යයෙන්ම මේක පරිභෝජනය කරන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා. මොකද ඉන්ධන නැත්තම් මේ රටේ සම්පූර්ණම ක්‍රියාකාරීත්වය අක්‍රිය වෙනවා. ඇත්තටම මේ මිනිස්සු ලොකු බලාපොරොත්තු තියාගෙන මේ රජය බලයටපත් කළා. ඇත්තටම මේ රජයේ පාලකයන්ගේ අදූරදර්ශී ක්‍රියාකලාපේ නිසා අද මේ ඉන්ධන මේ විදිහට මිනිස්සු පෝලිං වල දවස් ගණන් දුක් විඳිනවා. ඒ මිනිස්සු අසරණ වෙලා ඒ මිනිස්සුගේ දූ දරුවන්ට ජීවනෝපාය කරගන්න විදියක් නැහැ. මේක මහා බලවත් අපරාධයක් විදිහට මම දකින්නේ.
The state-run Ceylon Petrol Corporation controls about 80% of the fuel market and Lanka IOC, a unit of Indian Oil Corporation, the rest. The cabinet also allowed bunkering companies registered with the government to import jet fuel so that flights are not disrupted, the government said in a statement.